Hey, first grade, welcome to reading and writing today because reading and writing are together this week just like they were last week. Our target today says I can present information on a topic I researched. Now, last week we spent the whole week researching an animal. And remember, research is when I'm gathering information about something and I'm normally recording what I'm learning so that I can become the expert. Now, if you're at home, you researched elephants. And if you're in the classroom, you researched elephants, or maybe you had a different animal. Who knows? I researched all about a tiger. So today, I'm going to practice showing you how to present the information that I learned from my researching a tiger. Now, real quickly, I want to make sure. I know we've been researching animals, but can I research other things? Oh, yeah. And how we're going to present our information is a great way that you can present information on anything that you have researched. Now, this should look familiar because it's pretty much the same exact thing that we did for hedgehogs. So I'm going to get started on presenting my information on a tiger. The first thing I need to do is give my graphic organizer a title. That way, whoever is reading this, whoever's in the audience and seeing this, knows what it's about. Let's see, if I'm going to tell them all about tigers, what if I just use that as the title? I'm going to call my project All About Tigers because that's the topic. That's what it's going to be all about. So on this top line right here, all about tigers. That way I know what the whole thing is going to be about. Now, before I get started on writing everything, I'm going to come to this middle box right here. And I'm going to use the text feature of a diagram. I'm going to draw a picture of the animal that I researched and make sure to label the super important parts. So here is my diagram. I did the best I could and drew a tiger. And I put some labels on the important parts of a tiger. And I know they're important because when I was researching, that's what they kept telling me. I noticed its long tail, striped fur, whiskers, sharp claws. So on your poster, make sure your diagram has labels so we see the important parts of your animal. Now, when we were researching, we focused on their appearance, their home, their food, and their babies, okay? And that was 4 things, and 1, 2, 3, 4, there are 4 things. We're going to cover those 4 things on our poster. Now, it's okay if we still have some blanks because I know sometimes when I research, I can't find all the answers I'm looking for. That's okay. Today, we're going to focus on writing 2 of our boxes. And I'm going to start with my very first page, appearance. Now, if I'm going to be writing about something and the whole section is going to be about it, I need, what was that text feature called? A heading. I need a heading. That way, everyone knows when they read that section, it's going to be all about the appearance. So I'm going to glue my heading in that box. If you don't have something that you can glue, hey, that's okay. Can you just write it? Absolutely. I'm going to glue my heading at the top of this first box right here. That way I know I'm going to be reading about their appearance. Now, let me go ahead and review what I researched. Let's see. I know that tigers are orange and black. I know that they're 500 pounds. They're 6 feet long. They have fur. Should I just put bullet points? No, that's really what I was doing when I was researching. But now I need to write a complete sentence. And I'm going to make sure I have capital letters and punctuation and good details like adjectives also. Let's see. I could say, a tiger is an orange and black cat that weighs 500 pounds. Yeah, does that tell you what it looks like? It does. So I'm going to start my sentence in this box under my appearance heading. I'm going to use my nicest handwriting. If you're at home, we're not typing. We want to see your handwriting. I'm going to say, a tiger is an orange and black cat that weighs 500 pounds, period. Okay, so there's my first sentence. A tiger is an orange and black cat that weighs 500 pounds. Now let me think, what's one more thing that's really important about their appearance that when I was researching, I need to make sure to include because we want to do at least 2 sentences, okay? So let me see. A tiger is an orange and black cat that weighs 500 pounds. Oh, I know. When I was researching, everyone kept saying in Pebble Go, in my Raz Kids book, and on Epic, it kept talking about their tail. They had a really long tail. So could I say tigers have really long tails? Oh, but you know what? The word really, I use it all the time. I wonder if there's a better detail word or adjective word I could use. Tigers have extremely long tails. I like it. I'm going to add that to this box. And I'm kind of running out of space, so I'm going to try my best to make it fit. And I'm going to say, they have extremely, and is it okay if I didn't spell it correctly? Absolutely. Did I sound it out and try my best? I did. They have extremely long tails. Perfect. Now, I have 2 sentences about a tiger's appearance. Now, I just want to go double check. Did I put capitals at the beginning of my sentences? Did I put punctuation at the end of my sentences? Did I spell my sight words correctly? I'm going to go ahead and kind of edit it kind of right now. Let's see. A tiger is an orange and black cat that weighs 500 pounds, period. Okay. They have extremely long tails, period. Good. I think I did a good job talking about their appearance. Now, in my packet, the next page is all about their home. So that's the second box I'm going to do today. And I'm only going to do 2 boxes today. We'll save the other 2 for tomorrow. So just like before, I needed a heading, so I knew I was going to be reading about their appearance. I'm going to use a heading that says home, because that way I know, oh, I'm going to be reading all about their home. So I'm going to add my heading. And if you don't have something to glue, hey, that's okay. You can always write your heading. Now let me review what I researched. Let's see, they live in rainforests and grasslands, and other animals that they live around are like deer, monkeys, birds, antelope, oh, even wild pigs. And I drew a picture. They try to live near where there's some water too. And you know, I'm noticing this page I had some missing information. I couldn't find some of these answers in my research. That's okay. I still have enough here that I was able to find that I'm going to be able to write at least 2 complete sentences about where tigers live. Now, I also remember it told me that tigers mostly lived in like Asia and India. They lived in other places, but they mostly lived there. What if I start my sentence and say, tigers mostly live in rainforests and grasslands in Asia and India? Yeah, that's perfect. So I'm going to start my sentence right here. Ooh, capital letter, capital letter. Okay, I have to start with capital letter. And I'm going to say, tigers mostly live in grasslands and rainforests in Asia and, and India. Period. Perfect. There is my first sentence about their home. I said tigers mostly live in grasslands and rainforests in Asia and India. Now let me look back at my research. What's one more thing I think is important to include when I'm telling somebody about their home? Because remember, I'm the tiger expert. I researched it, and so now I have to be the expert to teach other people about it. And, I thought it was interesting that tigers try to live near water. So I'm going to say they try to live near water. Oh, that's kind of a boring sentence. Could I think of some adjectives? They try to live near, blue water. Is that an adjective? Yeah, and it helps put a better picture in my head. So I can say my next sentence. They try to live near blue water. Okay, let me go back and double check and make sure I have capitals, I have punctuation, my sentences make sense. Tigers mostly live in grasslands and rainforests in Asia and India. They try to live near blue water. Oh no, I don't have punctuation at my last sentence. Okay, they try to live near blue water. Well, I think that's just a telling sentence, so I'm going to go back and add a period. Ooh, it's a good thing that I went back and double checked right now. Now let me look. Okay, I have a title on my poster, I have a diagram on my poster, and I wrote 2 sentences about their appearance and 2 sentences about their home. Now, I already did all the hard parts last week. I already did all the research. So all I needed to do today was put it into a sentence, okay? It's your turn. On Seesaw, we're going to leave a template for a poster that looks just like this. What we want you to do is to create a poster all about your animal. Today, we need you to make sure to include a title, a diagram, and your sentences about their appearance and their home. We'll come back to the same poster tomorrow to finish about their babies and their food. Now, if you don't have a poster at home, that's okay. You can get 4 separate pieces of paper and you can kind of tape them together, or you can just make a home page, a food page, an appearance page, a baby's page throughout this whole week, okay? If you have a large construction paper, that works too. Make sure you have all of the information and you are handwriting incomplete sentences. To turn it in on Seesaw, we need you to take a clear picture of your work. We need to be able to see all of the words that you did handwriting and your diagram with those labels. We will come back and finish this poster tomorrow. After you put that picture on Seesaw for your teacher to see, make sure you click that green check mark.